This is a reading for the Sagittarius collective. Wherever you have Sag in your chart, everybody's got it in their chart somewhere. This could resonate with you, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Make sure you show some love to your fellow Leos and say happy birthday to your fellow fire sign Leos. They're celebrating their birthday. So wherever Leo is in your chart, you're celebrating that time of the year or that area of your chart. So make sure you pay attention to what's going on. I think we got Mercury in retrograde in Leo right now. So what we're gonna do, Sag, is pull some cards and see how these Leo energies through Leo season could be affecting you. All right. What's going on with Sagittarius? We get 5 cards for Sag. All right. The first card out is a police officer. Okay. You guys rule. You rule a part of the justice system. All right. So what else we got for Sag? All right. 1, 2. So we got the chef, the police officer, the chef. We got a computer, a laptop. We got a house. Let's get one more. And we got a coffee. Anytime I see that coffee, it's like, okay, somebody want to sit down and talk. All right. So the current situation is somebody may have gotten pulled over by police, or somebody is trying to police a situation. Somebody could be trying to look at a situation to see if it's fair. The thing is that somebody could, okay, so there could be rules and regulations here that somebody's not following. Somebody could be recording something, okay? They're not following the rules and regulations to recording for a recording device. They're not following the steps or the rules or the ingredients. I feel like somebody's trying to add something to a situation that it's not supposed to be added to, or somebody's trying to do their own thing, but they're not following the rules and the regulations. Somebody may have put in an order. Okay, be careful about DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, putting in an order. Somebody could be speeding and they could be doing Grubhub or DoorDash, Uber Eats, and they may get stopped speeding. So be careful with that. But I'm just getting somebody leaving a package out somebody's house. It could be Starbucks, like somebody went and got somebody some Starbucks. They ordered it online, or somebody is upset because maybe they didn't get what they ordered delivered to them. Somebody may be delivering to a police officer's house their food, their groceries, their coffee. Tell me about this police officer or the security here. Somebody could be wondering about security in reference to delivering to people's homes. Yeah, fate. So be careful in reference to speed. I'm getting an energy of speeding, or somebody's going to run into a police officer. It could be a female police officer. The challenge is somebody could be driving erratically because they're trying to driving as well. Yeah, calm. Somebody needs to remain calm. Yeah, you may run into a police officer at a restaurant, outside of a restaurant. You might get pulled over outside of a restaurant. There could be some type of regulations or rules in reference to what the restaurant wants or how they order things online. Maybe you're learning how to do this for the first time. This could be an energy of a police officer that you ran into. You may have had a bad interaction with them, and then you end up delivering food to their house. If you work for Grubhub or DoorDash or Uber Eats, the computer and robbery. Okay, so what's hidden? Okay, so somebody could be saying that someone stole a laptop here. Someone's trying to be calm about it. It's like somebody may have had to call the police, or somebody's gonna have to call the police because there was something stolen from them, a laptop stolen from them. This could be a chef who may have lost their laptop, or may have their laptop may have been stolen. Okay, here's merit making in the house. Somebody wants to come to someone's house to sit down and talk. Someone wants to work something out. But you need to be careful who you let in your home, because somebody could be trying to rob you, or they may have already robbed. Somebody may have come into someone's home and stole something, or that's their goal. Somebody could be fronting like they're a police officer. Be careful who you answer your door. Yeah, okay, talk and sweet dreams. So coffee. I don't know, somebody swerving on the road. They may be tired. Somebody may have gone back to go to the house to go to sleep. Yeah, somebody may have had an ordeal where they had to deal with the police, or this is like a frustrating situation here. Somebody's trying to remain calm. Maybe they were on their way to a restaurant. They were on their way to an event. Maybe you are the chef who's working an event and you got pulled over, and there's a major event that you have to run. Just be careful speeding. Okay, I'm just getting something heavily with police officers and being pulled over. Okay, you could be being pulled over because maybe somebody's accusing you. Maybe somebody accused you of stealing something. It don't have to be you. Maybe something was stolen from you, and you have to call the police, and they have to come to your house, or you call the police on somebody who had access to your house and your laptop was stolen, or this is what you may be privy to. This could be information you're privy to. Doesn't mean that you've done it or you're involved directly. But I'm getting a stolen laptop, or somebody stealing something off a company property. Somebody could be trying to find out where somebody lives. So it could be a crooked cop who's using, the tools that they have on the job to find out where somebody lives. Tell me about this fate with this police officer. We have the Queen of Wands. So this could be a female police officer, or somebody who, she doesn't even have to be a police officer. This could just be somebody who feels like they're gonna come and they're gonna you know, uh, put in place whatever rules, or they're gonna come run the show. Whatever it is they're gonna do, they're gonna let somebody know this is what we doing. This ain't what we doing. Who are you? Type of energy. Like, this is what I'm getting with this Queen of Wands. Like, this is supposed to happen with the faded energy. The challenge is that somebody's trying to follow a recipe or trying to follow the way things are done, and they're trying to stay calm about it. So this is somebody coming in trying to police a situation, trying to tell someone who already knows their job what to do. But they're doing this because they're trying to distract this person, because they're trying to steal something, or they're trying to distract this person from stealing. This is why maybe somebody's micromanaging somebody. Yeah, if somebody's like, yo, someone getting pulled over by a police officer who could be very aggressive, and somebody is realizing, okay, I'm not going to argue with them, I'm not going to fight with them, I'm just going to let them know where I'm going. I was going to drop off some food, I was going to cater an event, something like that. Yeah, Page of Swords energy in reverse with a robbery. So maybe this, what you don't know is this person could be pulling you over because there was a robbery in the area that you don't know about. So some of you might get pulled over, and it could just be that there's a robbery that occurred in the area, and maybe you just weren't aware of it, or it just hasn't been announced yet. There could have been a crime that recently was committed, like so recent that it hasn't hit the news yet. This could be on your block. Maybe they're blocking traffic on your. The police are blocking traffic on your block, and you're not able to get in and get to your home because of the block. Yeah, here's the magician with the merit making. So somebody's definitely trying to reach out and communicate and come to someone's house. They want to talk with the cup of coffee energy and the sweet dreams. Tell me about the sweet dreams. This is what somebody's thinking about, yeah, but they're not speaking it with the Queen of Sword energy in reverse. So in somebody's head, they could be imagining that somebody is saying something to them that's not true. It's like somebody's trying to pull a wool over someone's eyes. Okay, so somebody might have got pulled over, but this person is knows how to talk to the police. They know how to act. They know how to conduct themselves so that they don't draw attention to themselves. But somebody actually may have stole something. May have stole a laptop, or somebody may have looked up some information online, like I said, without someone's permission, because they wanted to go to this person's house and apologize to them. But I feel like this person is looking at this unrealistically. Like somebody's determined to manifest something, or make someone apologize, or get someone's attention. Tell me about this magician. Oh, sorry, that's the people doing the lawn. The magician and the sun. Mercury and Leo. So for you, this is what, your ninth house or your 11th house, where Mercury is at right now in retrograde. Somebody wants to make amends. Somebody may want to give you your props. Hold on, let me close the thing. Sag, somebody may want to give you your props. Somebody may want to acknowledge you and pay you your respects because you maintained your composure, you maintained your demeanor, even when people accused you of doing something that you did not do. It has been found that you were not guilty. And so now someone, you may be getting something in the mail, perhaps with this magician and the house energy and merit making. You may be getting something in the mail about this. Somebody may want to communicate with you. You may have had a dream about this. But there could be some type of documentation or paperwork that you were not aware of. It could be in reference to a house. The police may come to you. They may come to you and tell you of something. Um, for some of you, somebody may come to your door and notify you and tell you of, or say that there was again, I'm getting a robbery in the area. Hmm. Somebody is going to come to you, and there's a wrong that has to be made right. Either you want to make this right wrong, I mean, or you want to make this wrong right by somebody, or somebody wants to do right by you. But this is something that is due. Like somebody wants to apologize to somebody. Somebody wants to yeah, 301. Somebody's looking to find out where somebody lives so that somebody can give them something. I feel like somebody could be trying to talk to someone in their dream state as well. Somebody may have come to you in your, this may be something that you had a dream about. This person may dream about you also, or I just feel like somebody wants to right a wrong here. Somebody knows that you were treated unfairly, you were treated unjust, or you realize you treated someone unfairly and unjust, and this person wasn't the one who did whatever. They were just trying to follow the rules, or you were just trying to follow the rules. Yeah, mistrust. Like somebody mistrusted someone because they had control, they were disciplined. This is somebody who looked at you as if you were stealing the shine from them. Like, say you have a supervisor who's brand new. right? And then the person right underneath them like could be a lead, and then you have like your regular employees. So the supervisor may have come in and they may have been a little bit jealous of the rapport that the lead had. So they may have wanted to try to get rid of this lead because they didn't want people following this lead over them now that they're the new supervisor. So it's like, okay, well, let me see who has the most clout now that I'm the new person. Let me see who has the most clout with everybody. And if I can't control that person, then I'm going to get rid of them. And I feel like this is what this was here. Yeah, somebody was okay, so somebody was self-assured. Yeah, somebody didn't like that. They didn't like the fact that someone was confident in what they knew how to do. Yeah, and it bothered them. Melancholy is like something that bothers you and you really don't know why, or you bother somebody and it's like, why are you bothering me? Why are you doing this to me? I don't understand. Yeah, someone lied on someone with the Queen of Sword energy in reverse in the sweet dream. Like they made some shit up about somebody that they were talking to this person. Somebody may have lied and said they were talking to you and they weren't. There's something weird going on here about somebody saying something about somebody that wasn't true, and it's coming out to be found out that it's not true. Somebody's trying to figure out how to make up with you. You may have cut someone off with the Page of Sword energy in reverse. And okay, somebody could have been recording someone's phone calls or recording somebody's text messages or emails, and on the low, like somebody was recording somebody's communication. Somebody couldn't figure out what it's like. I don't care. I don't got nothing to hide. I don't have a problem talking to you about whatever. So it could have been the police officers. Somebody could have been recording someone. I feel like a police officer was using um, his authority in a negative way, or she was using her authority in a negative way, like looking up people's addresses, trying to find out where someone is, where someone rests their head, because they want to. I don't know if they want to talk to this person. I don't know what's hidden is this person wants to take from you, or they've already taken from you. This could be somebody's ID. This could be a security breach as well, is what I'm getting. There's a security breach here. So you may be getting some type of notification from a company. It could be with your the person you have your lease through, or it could be the company that does your mortgage, okay, or the construction company that builds your house. They may be the ones who were exposed to the leak, where your information was exposed, and now they may be trying to figure out how to make that up to you. Some of you may be getting some type of uh, something from a lawsuit, class action lawsuit. Maybe you didn't know this was going on. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna get notification that their ID or their personal identifiable information was leaked by a company, or this is somebody who stole your ID. Somebody could have stole your identification, your ID, and put a house in your name, or rented something or leased something in your name, a Airbnb. Masculine energy was involved in this situation. Okay, somebody's now paranoid about this. Okay, like I said, somebody stole somebody's ID and opened up something in somebody's name. There was an investigation that could have been done, and they're pending an investigation. Yeah, something is stagnant, it's not moving forward, stuck, dead end, frozen. So somebody is nervous because an investigation is not moving forward. Somebody may have lied on an application as well. So I feel like there's a background check being done on someone, and that background check may come up saying that somebody stole something, or someone was accused of some type of fraud or robbery. This could have come up on someone's back credit check. So somebody could be trying to purchase a house as well, And there may be something that comes up on the background check or the credit check, and maybe it came up incorrect, and now someone has to take that off the credit report. Yeah, somebody is talking to someone having something removed from their credit report because somebody's not able to move forward. Okay, there was some type of, like I said, identity theft. I'm getting that very strongly here. So you may receive some type of communication from someone in reference to this, Sagittarius. But you may be getting something. You may be getting some type of compensation for this. With the magician and the sun, something is going to be brought to light, and you're going to be told what your options are. Like they're going to make this right. So yeah, somebody's going to make something right here. So you may be getting some notification about something that was done on the low in your name or something like that. This is something you didn't know about. Somebody may have signed something. I feel like somebody did something online. Yeah, beauty energy came out. Hmm. Yeah, this is his Queen of Wands here. Is the beauty? She may have used. Okay, so there could be a woman who did some type of illegal activity here. False identification. Yeah, see, there's a victim. So you could be the victim, or if you're the, I don't know, you could be the one who signed this paperwork. Maybe you were filing a police report because somebody stole something from you, your laptop, your phone. Yeah, we have earth energy here. So it could have been an earth energy or earth sign that was involved in this. They may have found, like maybe you reported something stolen, a laptop or something like that. They may reported that they found it. So somebody may come back to you and say that they did find it. Yeah, here and now. So this could have been someone you were dealing with in the past, or something that happened from the past. You want to just let it go, move on. If someone from the past stole from you, this is somebody you dealt with in the past, is what I'm getting. You may not deal with this person anymore. Yeah, time apart will help you bring clarity. Maybe you're separating from this person. You're realizing that they were stealing from you. There were some red flags or some warnings maybe that you missed or that are going on right now. Somebody could be trying to set somebody up. There could be a masculine energy trying to set up a feminine energy here, trying to get her caught up legally. Somebody could have forged something to purposely try to get you caught up. And then it's brought to your attention, and then you may hire lawyers to have to, get this resolved for you. I'm sorry if you had to go through this, Sagittarius, but this is what I'm getting here. But there's some red flags that happen here. Be careful of somebody coming around, whether this is someone from your past or someone new. This person is coming around because they need help. This masculine energy is coming around because he's paranoid. Things are not moving forward for him, so he's looking for some money. So he may even have someone because they're beautiful, they're attractive. He's trying to make sure that they're in a victim state. Okay, so you may want to look at things logically. Don't deal with this person out of emotion. Okay, deal with everybody in a logical sense, because this is what they're betting on here, that you don't look at things logically, that they can run game on you with the sweet dreams, like play with your imagination because you don't know no better, by sitting down and talking to you and telling you whatever they want to tell you, something like this. But you may be wondering why a connection or a situation is not moving any further. You may have rules and regulations about how you do things, and you're wondering why things are not progressing. It's because this person is casing you or sizing you up to take from you. They're trying to find out where you live. This is what this person wants to do. They want to find out where you live. Yeah, somebody's up to something. So be careful of a masculine energy here. I'm getting Sagittarius woman specifically to be careful. This could be a story you're writing, or a story you're reading, or a story you're watching. All right, you may be indirectly involved. Maybe you're on the outside looking in. Maybe this is a friend or a family member of yours who could be experiencing something like this. But there's some red flags here if this is the current situation. Um, you may want to, somebody could be wondering why things are not moving forward. It's because they don't have enough information. Somebody don't have enough information. You may have realized what these people were doing. And so instead of, now you have the upper hand. So now whatever you cut them off, because the swords are in reverse here. The Queen of Swords reverse and the Page of Swords reverse. You may have cut these people off and stopped speaking to them. Somebody could have been recording your calls. But I just get, again, for some of y'all, there's somebody who's using a police, what's the word I want to use? Police equipment to do something, to try to find somebody. Somebody's trying to find out where somebody is because they want to talk to this person, which is weird. So if somebody that you dealt with it comes up out of the blue, pops up out of the blue, that you ain't seen in a while, be careful of this person. They up to something, Sag. All right, that's what I got for you, my friends. I hope that you got something out of this. And I'll see you in the next reading. Later.